blueberry banana bread. Oh boy, be gentle. So first things first, I guess we gotta clean the blueberries. Hey, not only is this a cooking show, this is a news show. Did you hear that they turned the water off in the Rio Verde Foothills? Otto thinks it's hilarious. It's not funny. And this is the crinkly book, and this is a bath book. Otter. You goof. All right, so 2 of these bananas I am using for my banana bread. Actually, you know what? It said I need 1 cup of smashed bananas. Here's my question. If you're such a great recipe blogger, why don't you use fucking measurements that apply? Because I'm not measuring bananas in cups. I'm measuring them in number of bananas. So these bananas aren't that mushy. So my trick, I put a little bit of sugar on it and then put it in the microwave, because this is basically how you start to make hooch. You just get some fruit and ferment it. The sugar is kind of like an accelerator. So I'll put that for like a minute. My blueberries are washed. What are the other ingredients I need? I'm gonna use 2 eggs. The recipe said 1, but I'm using 2. How much butter should we put? Should I put a whole stick? Should I put 1.5? I'm just winging it. I'm just winging it. Dry ingredients are flour, baking soda, salt. There you go, sir. Okay, so I'm measuring out my dry ingredients here while I'm melting butter. I'll tell you a trick I learned. So we're putting 2 cups of flour, but I learned that you should use a spoon to fill your cup so the flour doesn't get so dense. Probably it would be even better to use a flour sifter. I don't have time. So 2 cups. I'm actually having such a great day. Otto's home from school today. I already worked like 2.5 hours, and then he was like, Mom, I'm sick of working. I said, so am I. So we moved our show from the office to the kitchen. I'm gonna put just a little bit more because I think that was a little light. All right, so 2 cups of flour. Baking soda is usually like a 1/2 teaspoon, they say. This is an enormous spoon, but I'll put like, this looks like about a teaspoon. And then salt, I usually like more salt than it says. It probably says 1/4 teaspoon. That looks good, that's like a teaspoon. I mean, I'm putting bananas are super sweet, so you need a little salt. My grandma said in every sweet recipe you need salt, and in every salty recipe you need a little bit of sugar. And then cinnamon, I go hard, I go hard, I go hard. Banana bread, like I have never put too much cinnamon. And cinnamon is good for your digestion. I don't know if it's factually good for your digestion, okay? But I feel like it would be. I'm first going to test my bananas. All right, so I microwaved them and I put the sugar, and see they're more mushy. So I'm mashing these. You're not supposed to mash the blueberries because they need to look like blueberries, like in blueberry muffins. So when you cut into it, it's kind of like polka dotted blueberries. It's like the idea of blueberry banana bread is it's delicious, but also it looks really nice. Okay, 1 cup, oh no,